Hey guys, welcome back to the X-Files. I am really excited to watch this next episode, especially after how the last one ended with Scully. I'm nervous, anxious and scared, but also really interested to see what is going to happen. So let's get watching. He got divorced, alright. But it's a new beginning. Oh, he's got 2 kids too. Oh, that's sad. Right, so nothing better to get over your divorce by going to get a tattoo. That's the one. Awesome. Dude, I think you're supposed to look after it nicely and keep it covered. It's almost like he doesn't even remember getting the tattoo. The eyes are extremely blue. I was expecting them to wink at me.
No door handle, no window, no persons drive.
Scully is just not there
sound.
today. She's not paying attention.
Nothing.
Well, hi, this is Ed Jurist over at Fuller and Siegel. How are you this morning? Treatment of many life-threatening diseases such as...
Loser.
But before that, what did you say?
He is like really sweaty as well. I don't know if he's just hungover.
Hey, calm down. Trash her desk.
Why don't you go home, Ed? We'll discuss this later.
What's Scully up to?
I haven't taken a day off in 4 years, so either I take a week vacation now or they start not paying me for 8 weeks vacation time. Part of me can't help thinking this is just another way to get me out of here. You'll be here to keep an eye on things for me, so...
So he's going on a forced vacation.
Why don't I have a desk?
What do you mean? I always assumed that was your area.
Back there.
Okay, so we'll have them send down another desk, and there won't be any room to move around here, but we can put them really close together, face to face. Maybe we can play some Battleship.
So what is it you want me to keep an eye on?
That contact that we met last night at the wall, who had the distinction of being present for first, that being you abandoning me during questioning. They smuggled out reverse-engineered reports of 2 alien craft which crashed and were retrieved from the Sea of Barents.
And these reports are for sale?
At a high price, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you confirmed the identity of these individuals?
That's your assignment while I'm gone. I want you to run an INS check and a Bureau NCIC check on these individuals. I've also made arrangements for travel so you can administer eye-to-eye surveillance on their activities.
I'm not going. Your contact, while interesting in the context of science fiction, was recounting a poorly veiled synopsis of an episode of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Eeny, meeny, chili beanie, the spirits are about to speak. So you're refusing an assignment based on the adventures of Moose and Squirrel.
Refusing an assignment, it makes it sound like you're my superior.
Do what you want. Don't go to Philadelphia. But let me remind you that I worked my ass off to get these files reopened. You were just assigned. This work is my life.
And it's become mine.
You don't want it to be?
This isn't about you. Well, maybe it is indirectly. I don't know. I feel like I've lost sight of myself, Mulder. I mean, I wish I could say that we were going in circles, but we're not. We're going in an endless line while my own life is standing still.
Well, maybe it's good that we get away from each other for a while.
Oh.
Where will you be?
Ironically enough, it's personal. It's a place I always wanted to go, what I anticipate to be a spiritual journey. I hope to discover something about myself. Maybe you should do the same.
Oh, I don't really like that. She took that rose petal from the memorial.
Ma'am.
The
what if I
tattoo has
swore to you that it would
changed.
never happen again? I just would like another chance.
Oh, he's got fired.
If you were any kind of man, you would have told her to kiss your ass. Another woman sticks it to you. Ain't that right, Eddie?
That tattoo shop is bad news.
I can hear you down there.
Oh, what a weirdo.
Knock it off.
It's all about you.
He's in trouble.
Have you ever imagined what it would be like?
Do you hear that? She's trying to drive me crazy.
We just talked to Miss Schilling.
She knows what I'm thinking. Like psychics or something, or an implant thing trying to drive me crazy.
We'll come back some other time.
Maybe not. Don't bother.
You see?
Are you a failure?
And you just sit and take it.
That poor guy. I feel bad for him. Nothing's gone right in his life. Hey. Oh! What's he doing to her? That's her body in the box. My God, this is awful.
Attaboy, lover. From now on, I'm your right-hand gal. As long as I'm with you, no one will ever hurt you. Never again.
Never again. Oh. Oh. So that's where he's going. Where is he off to exactly?
Hey, Scully, it's me. I'm just calling to see how you're doing, and give me a call on my cell when you get a chance. Just let me know where you're at.
She is working on that file. That's good.
Видно немножко за это, но в срок.
Oh, that tattoo shop. He's going in there. You don't want one of them, mate.
That's not my problem.
Everyone gets tattoo they deserve.
Everyone gets a tattoo they deserve.
Even if I say yes is too soon, skin must heal.
Oh, she's gonna
Miss.
get one.
Miss, you like this?
Eddie?
The color, the red on the lips, it's extraordinary.
Everyone gets tattoo they deserve.
Thought I was your girl. You'd break my heart over it.
Did you get them all done in prison?
Yes. Use paperclip,
You talk to her,
imprint,
and
shoe
I'm
leather,
gonna be
charcoal
bad.
shavings, urine.
Oh no! Cover it up.
You look.
Mind some advice from a stranger? Make sure you've thought it over before you get it done.
What, you didn't get the tattoo you deserve?
Mine was too impulsive.
Sometimes I wish I were that impulsive. I'm in town visiting my aunt in the neighborhood. How about you?
There's a real crummy bar across the street. I was kind of down last week, and
So it wasn't so much impulsive as it was hammered?
there's a couple really nice restaurants by the river, if you're interested.
I'd like that. But, I'm leaving tonight.
If you're ever in town again, that's my home number. I work there mainly.
Oh no.
Mulder, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong. I'm just at that special place, and I wanted to share it with you. You know that Elvis bought all the furniture in just 30 minutes?
How did you know where I was?
Oh, well, I checked where we always stay in Philadelphia. I knew you wouldn't abandon me. How's the case going?
I've handed it over to the Philadelphia Bureau.
They don't know or care about the X-Files. What are you doing?
Your contact is connected to the Vorovskoy mirror.
Okay, just hold off until I get there, okay?
What, you don't think I'm capable?
Just that in this case, I need you to...
It's not just in this case, Mulder.
What's the agent's name in Philadelphia?
It is over. Look, Mulder, I have to go.
What, do you got a date or something? You're kidding.
I have everything under control. I will talk to you later.
You know, she's gonna call that man with the tattoo. She's in this really defiant mood right now. I think she sees that a lot of her life has passed her by because she's been too busy working on the X-Files and just working.
That bitch today would have been just like all the others.
Oh no, and here she is.
It's Dana. We met today. My flight was canceled because of the storm, and I was just wondering if I could take you up on dinner.
My car is in the shop. We'll have to meet.
I could pick you up.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Go ahead. Treat yourself. This girl is a real doll. But beauty's only skin deep, baby. I go all the way to the bone.
Ooh. Oh, Scully, if only you knew what was happening.
I'm early. The storm's not so bad.
It's supposed to get bad later tonight.
Oh, so she might have to stay over.
I don't go out very much. And you're bleeding.
It's just the damn tattoo.
I'm a doctor. Do you want me to take a look at it?
Oh no, just cover it up. Cut it off.
I hope you like this place. I made reservations.
Ed, the crummy bar you told me about. Take me there. What makes this place a good place to go when you're feeling down?
Everyone here looks like their problems are worse than mine.
I mean, they're probably thinking that we're the ones that are screwed up.
Are we?
Who knows? I've always gone around in this circle. It usually starts when an authoritative or controlling figure comes into my life. And part of me likes it, needs it, wants the approval. My father was a Navy captain. I worship the sea that he sailed on. Along the way, there are other fathers.
Sounds a little like your time has come around again. I want things more like a straight line, and I don't ever want to go backward. That's why I got the tattoo I deserve.
I want to see it.
It's almost scabbed up.
It's okay.
You're so curious. Get your own.
Maybe she will. She was looking at that snake. Oh no. Scully, what are you doing? Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not happy about that.
The weather and a few drinks under your belt. I'd feel better if you stayed here.
What?
I'm not up to anything, just want you to be safe.
I'm just waiting for it to change.
And you're bleeding again. Will you let me take a look at it? Ed, it looks burned.
Get her hands off of me! Those are bad thoughts you're having, baby. You kiss her, and she's dead.
Don't leave. I want to see what happens. What happened between them?
Adam's in.
Dana Scully, please.
Sorry, sir. There's no answer in that room.
She ain't there. She's on her date. Can't he ring her mobile phone? That's the same shape. That rose petal is the same shape as that blood. Where's Scully?
Good morning. I'm Detective Gouveia, and this is Detective Smith. Were you here the night before last?
No. Can I help you with something? I'm with the Bureau.
Oh, this is so awkward.
The resident downstairs, Kay Schilling, was reported missing. Some blood was found in her apartment, not hers. It had some abnormalities.
Well, a preliminary toxicology report found this substance in the bloodstains.
We'd appreciate Mr. Juris giving us a call when he returns.
Never again. Never again will she do this. Went to get coffee and breakfast, didn't want to wake you. Aww. Rye and related grasses. Drugs. Oh, the tattoo guy puts drugs in his dyes.
Yeah, Fox Mulder, please.
What's wrong?
Some detectives were here. The woman in the apartment downstairs was reported missing.
I was helping her move in, and I cut myself.
But what I'm also afraid of is that an ergot alkaloid was found in the blood. Svo said that he used rye somehow in his ink. He may be subject to hallucinogenic ergotism, oral, visual hallucinations. We need to go to the hospital to be tested.
I don't need that, Dana.
He doesn't need to be tested because it's true.
I hear it, Dana. In my head, only deeper. She talks to me. She hates women. My wife, my boss, you. She's so jealous, Dana. She makes me do things I don't want to. But I believe that you made her go away.
Oh, I don't think so. She's not gone. Oh, I think. Oh, no.
Who'd she call? Who'd she call, Eddie? Aren't you just dying to know?
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Dana Scully, please.
Dana Scully, please.
One moment.
Oh, I want to know why Scully's tattoo is not giving her thoughts and feelings.
Burn her! Burn her!
Oh my god. She's got the scissors wrapped up with her in the blanket. This is really cool. The crazy laugh, the music. No.
Come on, baby. Do it for me.
Oh my god.
You, Ed. Take control.
It's better than this. Do it for me, Eddie. Do it.
Oh no! He needs to just cut off the tattoo. Oh, wow. What about Scully's tattoo? How come that one's not done anything weird? Oh.
Welcome back. You look a lot better than you did in the hospital. Congratulations for making a personal appearance in the X-Files for the second time. It's a world record. Traces of ergot were found in his bloodstream, as in yours, but not to the degree that should cause hallucinogenic ergotism. You'll undergo psychiatric evaluation after recovering from burn trauma. Comrade Svo has been shut down. Case closed on Boris Badenoff, which is really a shame because I was thinking of having an NY tattooed on my ass to commemorate the Yankees World Series victory. Better late than never, huh? The field office in Dallas is receiving reports of an image of a missing child appearing on a blank billboard outside of Arlington. So, all this because I didn't get you a desk?
What?
Not everything is about you, Mulder. This is my life.
Yes, but
That ending and those unfinished words are absolutely glorious. When Scully said, "This is my life," Mulder didn't finish his words, but you can see that the next word that he was going to say starts, I think it starts with M, and I'm pretty sure that Mulder was going to say, "Yes, but it's mine too. It's his life too." And it's so true. Like, this whole episode kind of makes me feel that Scully was looking for other things in her life, because it is all just following Mulder's cases, doing these X-Files. That has become her entire life. Her job is her life. She barely has any time for anything else outside of the X-Files, and it just would get so draining for her day after day. That's what she has to do. And I know that she does find a lot of personal satisfaction with the cases, but then I also see her in many episodes being completely frustrated by what's happening, by being at odds with Mulder constantly. They both share such different thoughts and opinions on the supernatural, the paranormal, aliens. Even though Scully has seen so many things that she cannot explain away scientifically, she always just finds herself such at odds with Mulder, and it would be so draining. I am so curious about the significance of that rose petal. I cannot really think of what it signifies yet, but she picked it up from that memorial. It's a dried rose petal, and then she left it on Mulder's desk. What does that mean? And that rose petal looked like the same patch of blood that that fellow had, that guy that she was seeing. And speaking of him, I'm just so surprised to see Scully with someone in that way, because it's something that we very rarely see. I think we've only ever seen her with one other guy, and that was back in season 1. She had a date, like one date with a guy. I don't think there's been anything else. So she rarely is with a man, yet we've seen Mulder with a couple of women. I can't remember all these people's names, but we had the vampire lady, and there was Bambi. So there's a lot more characters that Mulder has expressed interest in or has been with compared to Scully. Like, it's just not something that we see her doing or engaging in. She just very rarely is with someone in an intimate way, and I'm guessing it's just because she is so busy and so devoted to her work, her X-Files. And this episode has made me think if she's often feeling resentful of that, because it is her life. But exactly like Mulder was about to say, it's his life too. And that just brings me to thinking that they've got so much in common that maybe sometimes they are just too similar. And they are so similar, maybe they just can't see it. Also, when Scully mentioned the authoritative power of some men in her life, like her father, I have to think, is she talking about Mulder in that instance as well? And does that mean that she actually views him as more powerful than her? That Mulder has more jurisdiction, he has more power, he is more commanding, controlling than she is, which really surprises me if that's true, because I see them as equals. I actually see them as beautifully matched equals. I don't see one more powerful than the other. So that's really interesting to think, is she actually referring to Mulder in that as well? This is such a good episode. I'm really looking forward to the next one and seeing what happens there. It's starting to fall into place, like things getting really interesting, and I'm really liking where this season is going. I enjoy the episodes where we do have a Mulder and Scully dynamic, and that is certainly coming out in this one and also a little bit in the last one as well. And I think as we go forward into what's happening with Scully's health, we'll see even more of that, which just excites me and I cannot wait. Alright guys, going to leave that one there. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye.